Nothing changes unless something changes. You have to understand the start is with you changing your habits. Are you actually doing something differently in your day to day? Insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over again, expecting different results. So, are you in the loophole? And you got to be real with yourself because it is easy to get in the loophole. It is easy to get complacent and stagnant. It is the easiest thing to do. The most powerful tool in life itself is just being focused and being present of what you are doing. But devices like this tend to stop you from becoming your best version self every single day. You gotta understand, most of y'all have all of what you need with you right now. Look around your room. How can this thing propel you forward? If you have a phone and you want to be a content creator, that phone is already $1 million worth to you. It's $1 million of game to you. Create as much content as you can because you have a voice. You are literally special. Your presence matter more than everything else. You can inspire people just by being confident in you and being aware that you have power. You understand? Within this lifetime, every single thing is abundant. There's a abundant amount of money. Hell, $500 million or more is getting printed every single day. So there's no scarcity in money. There are thousands and thousands of trees. Even if they were cut down, they are still thriving. There are billions of people. It will never not be a lot of people to encounter. It will never not be the one for you out there to marry. It is just everlasting. This lifetime is just full of abundance. We are here to thrive. We are not here simply just to survive. All of the tools exist right here with you. They have books like this one that teach you how to manifest. Books like this wasn't invented then. They didn't have books like this. All of the knowledge is here right in front of us. They're telling you your power is within you. Your power is in how you talk. Your power is in how you present yourself. You can get every single thing you are desiring by you staying persistent and consistent. So, why is it that you don't believe that you can change your life when you want to do so? If you can change your presence, you can change your reality. Understand that every single thing starts with you. You taking initiative is going to put you on a whole nother level point. Another thing, stop thinking about instant gratification, instant success. Success takes time. Success takes you going through adversity a couple times to really appreciate how far you have come. People want instant gratification without going through a hard time or resistance. And it's just simply not going to happen because the universe goes to say to you, are you worthy of receiving all of these things that you are desiring right now? Are you worthy of it? I can give you $1 million and you can just go blow off $1 million and do the worst thing possible with this $1 million. But if I make it a little harder for you to achieve and receive this $1 million, you will probably appreciate it more. You will probably think to not blow it as fast as you was gonna blow it. You probably think in ways of how can I help the next person out by utilizing this money. Another thing in life, try to help others. Your main subjective, your main focal point should be how can I help the next person succeed? Especially when you are already stable and successful yourself and your family is taken care of. How can I help the next person succeed? Because that's all life is really about. We are all going through a challenging life. We are all going through a challenging standpoint. Things are challenging. We all got to pay for water. We all have to pay for water. We all have to pay for food. We all have to pay for bills. We are all going through this collectively. The rich still have to pay taxes. They may got a loop around on how to get around it and everything, but if they don't, they still have to do these things. So we are literally one. We are one. We are all so systematically being controlled in a way. We are all being affected. We are all being told lies. School was a lie for every one of us. Even if you use school to succeed in a way, it was still a waste of time. If you done took 12 years out for yourself instead of spent them 12 years at school, hell, who knows how successful you would have been early on. You could have been successful by 10, by 12, by 14. But it took you until you was 20 out of school to finally become successful. It's a waste of time. School didn't make you successful. You made you successful. The power exists within you. Know your power. Know I am the creator of my life. Just because things are not exactly where I want it to be doesn't mean things aren't being aligned perfectly for me to succeed. You gotta understand, nothing happens accidentally. Every single thing happens in perfect order, aligning for you to successfully succeed at a higher rate than every single body else. This is your story. This is your life. How will you use this to change the game? What is your name? What is your voice? How do you look? And how is your energy being amplified into the universe? Now, this is for when things get a little rough. When things get a little rough, because it happens, and more than likely will happen to you. When things get a little rough, you have to go back down to your core inside of you, and utilize the power within that, and say to yourself, what are you grateful for now? Everything could be going bad, but what even led you up to this point where you're at now to even think about a negative outcome? Are you appreciating what is going on right now in your lifetime? You could be winning just by being alive. You can be winning just by being able to eat. You could be winning by having clothes on your body. Are you grateful for your clothes on your body? You constantly keep thinking about more when something has been given to you, when people don't have nothing. So, are you appreciative of what's going on now? Are you appreciative of what videos you come across like this one? Do you truly appreciate the information that is being sought out for you to succeed? I appreciate things like this all the time. I appreciate my camera. I appreciate being in a position to where I can do this and not being distracted out in this real world by bills, by people, by X, Y, and Z, into where I could not make a video like this for y'all. I truly want to see y'all succeed because we are in this together. So, my thing for you to be doing this week, jot down 3 things that you are thankful for right now. Put this to the side. Do this right now. Pause this video. Write down 3 things I am grateful for. I'll wait. Number 2, how can these things that I am desiring help the next person out? Number 3, how will I feel now that I have achieved all of my dreams, all of my desires, all of what I wish to bring amongst other people? How do I feel now? Meditate on that. Close your eyes for 10 to 20 seconds. Take all that feeling in and truly accept that reality because it is already happening now. This has been Quintravious. I love y'all. I will see y'all again.